morning and welcome to this NHFT Wellbeing Festival. I think that deserves a cheer. We have over 19 different information stalls looking at all the different aspects of health and well-being. There will be something for everyone. Well-being is as individual as we are, so what works for one person is not going to work for another. So we've got a fantastic range of taster sessions available to you.
Just look at the top.
It's incredible to be down here today. There's over 400 staff here who are looking forward to looking after their health and finding out ways that they can do so. And it's taking part in Wickseed Park. We're surrounded by nature.
I had the great experience of doing Disco Diva.
I did a bit of disco funk.
The Disco Diva workout was really good.
That was amazing.
Really
So much
good
fun.
fun. It was amazing.
It was a great way of connecting with a lot of people, taking part in activity together.
It was brilliant.
We've tried the laughing stall, which was really funny, obviously.
I did some mindfulness and singing. Mindfulness was very useful.
Mindfulness was so good.
Just to experience a bit of fun, a bit of laughter, but also the calming sense of well-being was really important.
I also took part in the cha-cha-cha, which was quite challenging, I have to say. And we all connected together because we had to pair up.
Favorite so far was the Has Yoga, which I thought would be a slow-paced little exercise, but when you do it you realize it is not slow-paced, it is not little, it was really fantastic.
And I had to do a tree now, so that's good.
Go on, do it.
Learning little tips of things that you can do, like maybe when you're stressed in the office, just to like draw circles, it just distracts you.
Also, it was about choice to just go and sit in the grounds or to ride the train here. My favourite bit of the day, I thought would be the train ride, but actually I think was Robert and Philippa's stories.
I need to take you back a year in time when I attended the Wellbeing Conference held here in Wickseed Park.
That was impact as a direct result of last year's conference.
I think that was really brave, but very positive for everybody to hear today, and I was truly quite emotional.
Hearing Philippa, brave and inspirational. It wasn't going to be long before my job chewed me up and spat me out. And boy, did it.
We're so busy focusing on everyone else in our job that it's looking at ourselves as well now and our colleagues.
Great pleasure to be here today to talk to you about our approach to wellbeing and really to get you to think about the success we've had since we started this journey with you all last year. It just shows that some of the things that we've been doing here have been recognised nationally. We've now got 3 counsellors. We also employ a clinical psychologist now. We also have a spiritual wellbeing strategy. 300 members of staff have taken part in our mindfulness training. We've also made 90 minutes of resilience training mandatory for all staff, and we're encouraging people to buy additional annual leave.
So we've been working with our Mental Health Transformation Board to think about how can we do mental health a bit differently. So we've been on quite a journey. We developed a campaign around the 5 ways to wellbeing.
Taking these steps and using them in your everyday life is shown to have a positive impact on your mental well-being.
We've had some excellent external speakers too.
We see diabetes has taken the top spot as number 7.
Dr. Hazel Wallace, food medic, so a lot of food for thought there in terms of actually how you need to think actively about what you're doing and how you're putting food into your body.
When you're watching TV or if you've got the tablet on or whatever and you're eating your meal, you don't really know when you're full.
We had the fantastic Colin Jackson.
Do you know what? I spent 19 years as a professional athlete to make my name as a top-level hurdler.
And nearly strictly champion.
3 months as a dancer, and that's what I get, right?
I think what was also motivational is talked about what he's doing now.
Virtually every morning I go for some kind of walk, really early. So as soon as I wake up, I just get literally neck a coffee and then I'm out through the door.
For me, it's that moment in my life where it's just my time. There's no interference from anybody, and I can really appreciate, and it sounds a little bit cheesy, but I appreciate being alive.
talked about mental health, which we know is important for everybody as well.
I was suffering from anorexia and bulimia at that particular time.
I think the staff really valued, having him there as a sort of inspirational person at the end.
It's been inspiring because of all the staff that have really leaned in, as they always do here at NHFT, but I think everybody's gone away with tips and pledges.
We're going to have cha-cha half hour in our office once a week. That's what we've decided.
Try and do the yoga at home.
Yes, same here.
It is really good to see staff interacting, networking, socialising out of work.
We've learned loads of things, haven't we, girls?
Lots of them. Laugh a minute.
We've never laughed so much.
I'm not aware of actually any other trust in the country who do this.
What they're doing here will hopefully inspire other trusts to do the same.
I know the power of music. I know what it does to endorphins and serotonin. I know what it does to the brain. I hope you've really enjoyed what we've done today. Don't cock it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This little light of mine.
All these things are really important in galvanising people in a team spirit, in a vibe, but also giving you the opportunity to see that your employees actually like you. They have faith in you. They want to do what's best for you. This is just such a splendid idea for everybody, and I think they'll certainly go home with a little bounciness there.